Beats. Ah. Ah. Beautiful day. Wow. Hello everybody, welcome back to another Surfy Plays rebooted stream. Uh, I'm gonna be streaming again later today, probably 7 to 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Check out my channel when that's gonna happen, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're continuing my 7th restart world on Minecraft's Skyblock with no tree or starter chest. As you can see, I cannot play in hardcore because otherwise the bonus chest will not be allowed. But this is only the 7th, 21st, 42nd, and 70th worlds where I'm allowed to do this. And then after that, it sort of just falls off further. Hold on, watch this. I can actually zoom in like Optifine. That is a bat. And yeah, so I'm obviously going to restart if I die, but like it's not in hardcore. I try to make the game more fun for myself by giving myself temporary advantages that last over one life. And so far, I have gotten this specific inventory items. Obviously, you got stuff from my bonus chest, so I was able to save some dirt and make the passive mob spawning island a bit bigger. Oh yeah, actually, I can use string. Check this out. Or no, I can just do this. Bam, now grass will grow there. That's gonna help a lot. Because it'll increase passive mob spawns, I think. I'm not sure. You know, I think I'm gonna build it up one extra block. Make sure, be entirely certain. Although it's not worth the durability, sometimes using my axe is really tempting. Because like when I get super bored. Okay, there. Now, passive mobs can spawn there, but I also have my, well, literally every block I could have ever needed. I think after this I'll do Hard Rock Terra Firma Craft, or maybe Terra Firma Greg. Seems like it'd be fun to do. I mean, obviously I don't have much knowledge on the mod pack, but it's quite fun based off what I've seen and played. Okay, so our next goal is to get. Geez, really? That should be on 54. Our next goal is to get absolute crap ton of wool. I managed to do this in one of my testing worlds. All you have to do is wait for a sheep to spawn. It takes about a day. You get a sheep per day on an island of this size with grass, fully grown. I need to be careful with the way my food is managed, because otherwise I will starve to death and I will have to create a new world. Now that I think about it, why am I even doing this in hardcore in the first place? I mean, I know that starting a new world is kind of easy, but why don't I give myself like a certain amount of lives to lose or something like that? It would make the game a lot more fair while still keeping its essence of don't die, otherwise this world is going to be gone and you're going to lose so much progress. Also, do you notice how the string actually has two detached string models? You have the one that loops in on itself right here and the one that loops in on itself out here. And there's actually no connection between them, only the shadow. Well, now I wait. Waiting is going to comprise most of this series. So if you don't like it and you're watching after the stream has been completed, skip ahead like maybe 30 minutes. Because this is all I'm going to be doing for like 30 minutes. A full day and night cycle, 30 minutes. One day is 15 minutes. One night is 15 minutes. I will get a spider every 5 minutes, every 15 minutes. That is 3 spiders every night, which is half of a day. So assuming spiders could spawn during the day, which I can make possible through the use of dark areas, but I'd take a lot of wool, I would be able to probably make 1 spider every 5 minutes, constantly, instead of every 15 minutes as well. Look at that. Our grass platform is growing beautifully. And so is my insatiable hunger to yell at myself for sucking at this game so much. Ah! Oh, what can I even do with any of this? I'm not sure I'm ever going to be able to make that. Uh, uh, uh. So tired, bro. Like, bruh. Just bruh, 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 bruh. Billie Jean is not my lover. She took my heart and she says I am the one. The kid is not my son. Woo! She says I am the one. No! Oh man, plays stupid games, win stupid prizes. Okay, that is restart 8, everybody. And we don't get the head start. So, game mode hardcore, create new world. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I am so tired already. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, we're starting out with a new seed though today, so, you know. Maybe get more lucky. So seed 1000 is literally a snowy taiga, so you know, kind of the best seed to start out with, in my personal opinion. Seems like the grass is growing a bit faster today, which is nice. It is becoming increasingly evident that I have no idea what I am doing. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then you go 5 out. Then you do Roman numeral for 2. Fill that in. Do that. Do that. Review. Hit that back. Do 2 blocks outward like this. 1 in. Don't lose a single block. Break this middle one. Just that. Bam. Okay. Hostile mob farm is complete. Now I just have to wait for that block, any of the blocks on the lowest platform to start growing grass. And the passive mob farm can start be working on. I did this one fast. I have like an entire Minecraft day to just wait it out. Ah. If only I turned on cheats, because I could just change tick and it'd be a natural fast forward. Inhaler time. I'm gonna be streaming this for a full 2 hours, baby. Let's go, baby. I am already almost half an hour in about 15 minutes, anyway. That was like one of the stupidest losses I could have ever imagined, and it was entirely on my part. Yes, the grass is growing on the other side of the fence. Let's go. Okay, for every grass block that grows now is an extra. It just basically speeds up the amount of time it takes for all the grass to grow, because more grass equals more grass equals more grass. I think the maximum amount of grass production I can have at one time is 5 grass blocks at the corner, if it goes perfectly diagonal. Otherwise, it's just going to be 3 grass blocks all around. Maybe if I get better at video editing, I'll do some kind of cinematic ending after I defeat the Ender Dragon. Maybe install replay mods, some stuff like that. I'm gonna play with my orange LED duct taped to a watch battery while this happens. Wow, it's an orange LED duct taped to a watch battery. Can you believe it, guys? Oh yeah, I also have my guitar, which I just freshly tuned. Not sure if you guys are gonna be able to hear it, but I can play. Yeah, it's an electric guitar. Um, I got it at the thrift shop, but it says it's signed by somebody. I'm not sure who though. Maybe a band? I mean, I could be holding like the most valuable guitar in the world and just not know it. Whatever. I mean, I don't know very much on how to play the guitar, but it's fun to do. Just play instruments while I'm idle. Oh man, this passive mob spawner is going to take way too long. I think I'm gonna take the 24th chocolate out of my advent calendar, just, see what I get. Wow, this is like the biggest chocolate yet. It's a little Santa chocolate. Well, that'll be my nutrition for the next 2 hours. Yum, yum, yum. Chocolate. Oh, I just have to do something. Whoa, boo. Oh yeah, passive mob spawning usually does not start until day 2, which is when there is enough grass to start a 2x2 area of grass. Or no, I think it's actually 3x3, in which mobs can passively spawn. Hostile mob spawns are still fine just over there though. Let's watch the moon rise. I know how to make it super cinematic, watch. Okay, that's enough of that. I have more important things to get back to, like spawning hostile mobs, because it's nighttime, and that's what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Man, I really wish random tick speed was still. I would just set the random tick speed to 4097 and all the grass would instantly be grown and all the sheep would grow back their wool instantly and I would find a sapling on some like zombie thing and I would get an instantaneous tree and it would be legendary. Oh my god, spiders! Oh my god, spiders! Oh my god, spiders! This is literally like the best outcome. Look at this, it's only spiders. Shit, fuck. Oh god. You know what that means, boys? We're doing this for 2 hours, so go ahead, grab a snack, and stick around. It's gonna get so much worse. Watching this, it's gonna say, you're not close enough to a snowy tiger for the map to load. Huh. And that is a waste of dirt, so we're going to restart the world anyway. Need every block. Every block. Every block. And I'm gonna set the seed to 1000 because it's loaded the seed 1000 before, which is a snowy taiga in 1.21, which means it'll load the Skyblock map. By the way, the only reason I want this to be a snowy taiga is because it's literally the only way you can get emeralds, is spawning in a snowy taiga. No, it's not because there's some kind of glitch that makes villages spawn in snowy taigas, no matter if it's a void or not. It's because foxes can spawn, and foxes can spawn with emeralds in their mouths, which I can kill the foxes for or trade chicken for them, depending on how good I'm feeling, and can use to trade with pillagers, which I need. I need to trade with them pillagers. boop 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 doop doop boop. Oh man. Sun is rising over there. I want to make the hostile mob farm over here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Dancing in your backyard, boy. Okay. Wait. I really only need to place another 8 blocks, and I could have sung twice the speed. Probably finished what I know of the lyrics. Oh, I almost accidentally, intentionally wasted dirt. You don't understand how scared that made me feel for a second, bro. No! Bro, I swear. It's okay. This is the exact same block count that one dude started off with in his one video that I'm taking very heavy inspiration off of, even this mob farm. He lost a freaking dirt. Ah! Why me? Uh. We're gonna do this for 2 hours. So stick around, I say to myself, almost 30 minutes into a video. And we're doing this the right way. For 2 hours a video. For 2 hours a video. Ah, hell nah. Okay, I'm done with that. The delay is so very slightly off that I'd never be able to match melody up with that beat. Oh, you know what I can do though? Okay, I'm done with that. Okay, I'm done with that. Okay, I'm done off that I'd never be able to match melody up with that beat. There we go. All better. Oh, you know what I can do though? So, if you do it just right. Okay, I'm done with that. Okay, I'm done with that. Okay, I'm done off that I'd never be able to match melody up with that beat. There we go. All better. Oh, you know what I can do though? So, if you do it just right. Okay, I'm done with that. Okay, I'm done with that. Okay, I'm done off that I'd never be able to match melody up with that beat. There we go. All better. Oh, you know what I can do though? So, if you do it just right. Okay, I'm done with that. Okay, I'm done with that. Okay, I'm done off that I'd never be able to match melody up with that beat. There we go. All better. Oh, you know what I can do though? So, if you do it just right. Okay, I'm done with that. Okay, I'm done with that. Okay, I'm done off that I'd never be able to match melody up with that beat. There we go. All better. Oh, you know what I can do though? So, if you do it just right. Okay, I'm done with that. Okay, I'm done with that. Okay, I'm done off that I'd never be able to match melody up with that beat. There we go. All better. Oh, you know what I can do though? So, if you do it just right. Okay, I'm done with that. Okay, I'm done with that. Okay, I'm done off that I'd never be able to match melody up with that beat. There we go. All better. Oh, you know what I can do though? So, if you do it just right. Okay, I'm done with that. Okay, I'm done with that. Okay, I'm done off that I'd never be able to match melody up with that beat. There we go. All better. Oh, you know what I can do though? So, if you okay, I'm done with that. Okay, I'm done off that I'd never be able to match melody up with that beat. There we go. All better. Oh, you know what I can do though? So, if you I'm done with that. Okay, I'm done off that I'd never be able to match melody up with that beat. There we go. All better. Oh, you know what I can do though? So, if you now. Okay, I'm done off that I'd never be able to match melody up with that beat. There we go. All better. You know what I can do though? So, if you now. I used to do this all the time. It's so hilarious. There we go. All better. You know what I can do though? So, if you now. I used to do this all the time. It's so hilarious. There we go. All better. You know what I can do though? So, if you I used to do this all the time. It's so hilarious. There we go. All better. You know what I can do though? So, if you I used to do this all the time. It's so hilarious. There we go. All better. You know what I can do though? So, I used to do this all the time. It's so hilarious. There we go. All better. You know what I can do though? So, I used to do this all the time. It's so hilarious. There we go. So, I used to do this all the time. It's so hilarious. There we go. I used to do this all the time. It's so hilarious. I used to do this all the time. It's so hilarious. I used to do this all the time. It's so hilarious. It might not be on beat, but it's absolutely amazing that I can do this just using bad audio latency. It might not be on beat, but it's absolutely amazing that I can do this just using bad audio latency. It might not be on beat, but it's absolutely amazing that I can do this just using bad audio latency. Yeah. It might not be on beat, but it's absolutely amazing that I can do this just using bad audio latency. Yeah. It might not be on beat, but it's absolutely amazing that I can do this just using bad audio latency. Yeah. It might not be on beat, but it's absolutely amazing that I can do this just using bad audio latency. Yeah. It might not be on beat, but it's absolutely amazing that I can do this just using bad audio latency. Yeah. It might not be on beat, but it's absolutely amazing that I can do this just using bad audio latency. It might not be on beat, but it's absolutely amazing that I can do this just using bad audio latency. One, two, three, four. What? Come on. One, two, three, four. What? Come on. One, two, three, four. What? One, two, three, four. What? One, two, three, four. What? One, two, three, four. I eat the wine, but it's da 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 da. I eat the wine, but it's da 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 da. Eat the wine, but it's da 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 da. Eat the wine, but it's da 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 da. Okay, I think that's enough. 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 Literally forgot that all I had to do was that to stop all the sounds. I mean, I might do it again. I'll start a poll asking if I should do that random garbage again. Hold on. Start a poll. Should I do that random garbage again? Alright, that'll be running. I'll check up on it in like 5 minutes. And if yes, then I'm gonna do it. And if no, then I still might do it. It just depends on how I'm feeling at the time. Did I just let another piece of dirt fall into the void? I swear. Some of them are common, them a triflex video, shakaraka pong pong. Watch the man flex, string like a butterfly, move like a near, take a rock a pong pong. Nobody will push a bit. It's not worth it. Not worth it. Some of them are common, them a triflex video, shakaraka pong pong. Watch the man flex, sting like a scorpion, run like a neon, and a rock a pong pong. Watch the man flex. Alright, that should be good. I'm going to mute myself, and then I'm going to wait for the silence to fully elapse onto the video, and then and only then will I start harmonizing with myself properly. Alright, that should be good. Hi. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 I am a. Nope. Nuh-uh. Screw that shit. I'm done. Guys, it's restart 13. What do I do? 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 Guys, it's restart 13. Bum. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 ba bum ba bum bum. Bum 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 ba bum ba bum bum. Bum 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 ba bum ba bum bum. Bum 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 ba bum ba bum 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 na. Bum 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 ba bum ba bum 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 na. Bum 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 ba bum ba bum bum na. Bum 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 ba bum ba bum bum na. Bum 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 ba bum ba bum 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 bum
iHeartRadio. iHeartRadio.
And then silence. For this is what I do in my spare time. Because like literally no one watches my live streams, I'm allowed to be as annoying as I want, including doing that. And trust me, I've made genuine songs on accident. She was a she was a bird. She was a bird. I She was a bird. I was She was a bird. I was un She was a bird. I was un She was a bird. I was She was a bird. I was an arrow. She was a bird. I was an arrow. Both of us sure. She was a bird. I was an arrow. Both of us sure. We were sword and the sparrow. She was a bird. I was an arrow. Both of us sure. We were sword and the sparrow. She was a bird. I was an arrow. Both of us sure. We were sword and the sparrow. She was a bird. I was an arrow. Both of us sure. We were sword and the sparrow. Still, she was a bird. I was an arrow.
Both of us sure we were sword and the sparrow. Still, when she was a bird, I was an arrow. Both of us sure we were sword and the sparrow. Still, when we was a bird, I was an arrow. Both of us sure we were sword and the sparrow. Still, when we flew a bird, I was an arrow. Both of us sure we were sword and the sparrow. Still, when we flew a bird, none, I was an arrow. Both of us sure we were sword and the sparrow. Still, when we flew a bird, none of I was an arrow. Both of us sure we were sword and the sparrow. Still, when we flew a bird, none of us was an arrow. Both of us sure we were sword and the sparrow. Still, when we flew a bird, none of us was an arrow. Both of us sure we were sword and the sparrow. Still, when we flew a bird, none of us was an arrow. Both of us sure we were sword and the sparrow. Still, when we flew a bird, none of us was an arrow. Both of us sure we were sword and the sparrow. Still, when we flew a bird, none of us was an arrow. Both of us sure we were sword and the sparrow. Still, when we flew a bird, none of us was an arrow. Both of us sure we were sword and the sparrow. Still, when we flew a bird, none of us was an arrow. Both of us sure we were sword and the sparrow. Still, when we flew a bird, none of us was an arrow. Both of us sure we were sword and the sparrow. Still, when we flew a bird, none of us was an arrow. Both of us sure we were sword and the sparrow. Still, when we flew a bird, none of us was an arrow. Both of us sure we were soared down the feathers. First all at we flew, then all together us knew. Both of us sure we were soaring down the feathers. First all that we flew, then all together us knew. That's when I knew. Both of us sure we were soaring down the feathers. First all that we flew, then all together us knew. That's when I knew. I'm a killer, and killer is a bad thing to be. First all that we flew, then all together I knew. That's when I knew. I'm a killer, and killer is a bad thing to be. First all that we flew, then all together I knew.
Alright, that's enough of that. I'm gonna try to harmonize with myself again, because when I went through, that's when I knew that harmonization was like actually perfect. It could not have gotten better than that. In my incredibly personal opinion, I want to be as offensive as possible. I'm a killer, and a killer is a bad thing to be. She's a giver, and the giver is even worse for folks like me. And I never even asked to be the dummy. Bad thing to be. She's a giver, and the giver is even worse for folks like me. And I never even asked to be the dummy.
There in the air, I felt her feathers, first all at once, and then all together. There in the air, I felt her feathers, first all at once, and then all together. There in the air, I felt her feathers, first all at once, and then all together. There in the air, I felt her feathers, first all at once, and then all together. There in the air, I felt her feathers, first all at once, and then all together. There in the air, I felt her feathers, first all at once, and then all together. There in the air, I felt her feathers, first all at once, and then all together. There in the air, I felt her feathers, first all at once, and then all together. There in the air, I felt her feathers first all at once and all together. There in the air, I felt her feathers first all at once and all together. There in the air, I felt her feathers first all at once and all together. There in the air, I felt her feathers first all at once and all together. There in the air, I felt her feathers first all at once and all together. There in the air, I felt her feathers first all at once and all together. There in the air, I felt her feathers first all at once and all together. There in the air, I felt her feathers first all at once and all together. There in the air, I felt her feathers first all at once and all together. There in the air, I felt her feathers first all at once and all together. There in the air, I felt her feathers first all at once and all together. There in the air, I felt her feathers first all at once and all together. There in the air, I felt her feathers first all at once and all together. There in the air, I felt her feathers first all at once and all together. There in the air, I felt her feathers first all at once and all together. There in the air, I felt her feathers first all at once and the air, I felt your feathers first all at once, and then all together. There in the air, I felt your feathers first all at once, and then all together. There in the air, I felt your feathers first all at once, and then all together. There in the air, I felt your feathers first all at once, and then all together. There in the air, I felt your feathers first all at once, and then all together. There in the air, I felt your feathers first all at once, and then all together. There in the air, I felt your feathers first all at once, and then all together. When I went through, that's when I knew. There in the air, I felt your feathers first all at once, and then all together. When I went through, that's when I knew. There in the air, I felt your feathers first all at once, and then all together. When I went through, that's when I knew. There in the air, I felt your feathers first all at once, and then all together. There in the air, I felt your feathers first all at once, and then all together. There in the air, I felt your feathers first all at once, and then all together.
What have you done?
There in the air, I felt your feathers first all at once, and then all together.
What have you done? You know, that's it. I'm
There
done. My freaking video latency went down so bad. It paused the video and unpaused it for so long that, oh, that was really close, that it broke the video. And so that perfect harmony is no more, at least for a couple more minutes. She was a bird, I was an arrow.
She was a bird. I was an arrow. She was a bird. I was an arrow. She was a bird. I was an arrow.
She was a bird.
She was a bird. I was an arrow.
She was a bird. She was a bird. I was an arrow.
She was a bird. I was an arrow.
She was a bird. She was a bird. I was an arrow. She was a bird.
I was an arrow.
She was a bird. She was a bird. I was an arrow. She was a bird.
I was an arrow.
She was a bird. She was a bird. I was an arrow. She was a
I was an arrow.
She was a bird. She was a bird. I was a
Don't be lagging out at me now. Do not be lagging out at me now.
She was a
I was an arrow.
She was a bird. She was a bird. I was a
Don't be lagging out at me now. Do not be lagging out at me now.
She was a
I was an arrow.
She was a bird.
An arrow. She was a bird. I was an arrow. An arrow. She was a bird. I was an arrow. I was an arrow. An arrow. She was a bird. I was an arrow. I was an arrow. An arrow. She was a bird.
She was a
I
bird.
was an
I was
arrow.
an
I was
arrow.
an
I
arrow.
was an arrow.
She was a bird.
She was a
I
bird.
was an
I was
arrow.
an
I was
arrow.
an
I
arrow.
was an
I was
arrow.
an arrow. She was a bird.
She was a
I
bird.
was an
I was
arrow.
an
I was
arrow.
an
I
arrow.
was an
I was an
arrow.
arrow. She was a bird.
She was a
I
bird.
was an
I was
arrow.
an
I was
arrow.
an
I
arrow.
was an
I was an
arrow.
arrow. Of us sure we were sword and a sparrow. She was a bird.
She was a
I
bird.
was an
I was
arrow.
an
I was
arrow.
an
I
arrow.
was an
I was an
arrow.
arrow. Of us sure we were sword and a sparrow. She was a bird.
She was a
I
bird.
was an
I was an
arrow.
arrow.
I was an
I was an
arrow. Of us sure we were sword and a sparrow. She was a bird.
She was a
I
bird.
was an
I was an
arrow. I
arrow.
was an
I was an
arrow. Of us sure we were sword and a sparrow. She was a bird.
She was a
I
bird.
was an
I was an
arrow. I
arrow.
was an
I was an
arrow.
arrow.
Of us sure
We were sword and a
sparrow. She was a bird.
She was a
I
bird.
was an
I was an
arrow. I
arrow.
was an
I was an
arrow.
arrow.
Of us sure
We were sword and a sparrow.
She was a bird.
She was a
I
bird.
was an arrow. I was an
I was an arrow.
Of us sure
We were sword and a sparrow.
She was a bird.
She was a
I
bird.
was an arrow. I was an
I was an arrow.
Of us sure
We were sword and a sparrow.
She was a bird. I was an arrow.
I was an arrow.
Of us sure
We were sword. sword, and a sparrow.
She was a bird, I was an
arrow.
Of us sure
We were sword and a sparrow.
She was a bird, I was an arrow. I was an arrow. The busher, we were sword and a sparrow. She was a bird, I was an arrow. I was an arrow. The busher, we were sword and a sparrow. She was a bird, I was an arrow. I was an arrow. The busher, we were sword and a sparrow. She was a bird, I was an arrow. I was an arrow. The busher, we were sword and a sparrow. She was a bird, I was an arrow. I was an arrow. The busher, we were sword and a sparrow. She was a bird, I was an arrow. I was an arrow. The busher, we were sword and a sparrow. She was a bird, I was an arrow. I was an arrow. Oh, the busher, we were sword and a sparrow.
Hold on, I just got an idea.
She She was a bird, I was an arrow, both of us sure we were sword and a sparrow. Still when we flew, none of us knew. She was a bird, I was an arrow, both of us sure we were sword and a sparrow. Still when we flew, none of us knew. She was a bird, I was an arrow, both of us sure we were sword and a sparrow. Still when we flew, none of us knew. She was a bird, I was an arrow, both of us sure we were sword and a sparrow. Still when we flew, none of us knew. She was a bird, I was an arrow, both of us sure we were sword and a sparrow. Still when we flew, none of us knew.
She was a bird, I was an arrow, both of us sure we were sword and a sparrow. Still when we flew, none of us knew. She was a bird, I was an arrow, both of us sure we were sword and a sparrow. Still when we flew, none of us knew. She was a bird, I was an arrow, both of us sure we were sword and a sparrow. Still when we flew, none of us knew. She was a bird, I was an arrow, both of us sure we were sword and a sparrow. Still when we flew, none of us knew. She was a bird, I was an arrow, both of us sure we were sword and a sparrow. Still when we flew, none of us knew. She was a bird, I was an arrow, both of us sure we were sword and a sparrow. Still when we flew, none of us knew. She was a bird, I was an arrow, both of us sure we were sword and a sparrow. Still when we flew, none of us knew. She was a bird, I was an arrow, both of us sure we were sword and a sparrow. Still when we flew, none of us knew. She was a bird, I was an arrow, both of us sure we were sword and a sparrow. Still when we flew, none of us knew. She was a bird, I was an arrow, both of us sure we were sword and a sparrow. Still when we flew, none of us knew. She was a bird, I was an arrow, both of us sure we were sword and a sparrow. Still when we flew, none of us knew. She was a bird, I was an arrow, both of us sure we were sword and a sparrow. Still when we flew, none of us knew. She was a bird, I was an arrow, both of us sure we were sword and a sparrow. Still when we flew, none of us knew. She
was
was
a
a bird,
bird.
I
I was
was
an
an arrow.
arrow.
No,
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 no. Still
still
begging
begging
you,
you.
no,
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 no.
no.
That is enough of that. I think I'm actually going to stop doing that now. It was fun while it lasted. We have passed the 2 hour mark, so at this point it depends on if I want to leave or not. Based off of how good we're doing, I don't think I want to leave. But I will take an inhale from my inhaler. Albuterol sulfate. And now I just relax while I wait for passive mobs to spawn. One of the hardest things for someone like me to do. They should totally make a Skyblock mod pack called Better Than Skyblock. Mm. So it's better than wolves, but in Skyblock. Yeah, I know, I'm so insane. And people love me for it. There in the air, I felt her feathers, first all at once, and then all together. Then we flew, we never knew. There in the air, I felt her feathers, first all at once, then all together. When it went through, that's when I do. My killer and the killer is a bad, bad thing to be. She's a giver and the giver's even worse for folks like me. And I never really meant to really wanna hurt somebody, but it just keeps happening. Yeah, it just keeps happening. I was a bird. He was an arrow. I was alert by the straight and the narrow. Still, when we flew, we never knew. I don't know the rest of the lyrics, so that's all you get. Ha. I really need a regen, but I don't have any good food. My bread is like the last thing I have. Can I eat spider eyes? Raw. Ah, I forgot that it does that. Thankfully, it's not lethal poison, so I can continue doing it and regenerate some health. Wow. Instead of 4 hearts, I now have 3 hearts. Ouch. Ooh. This is the most painful way to regenerate health, but it's really the only way I have. Yep, and that was a waste, because I literally only regenerated half a heart from that. Wow, it's almost nighttime again? Dang. Well, time to go back home. If the creeper blows up our mob farm, then I'm screwed. Piss. Boost. Sleep. Sleep. Sleep.
Seat the LED onto the faded actuator. Eventually, you'll need a different source of power. That's where other random garbage comes in. Good luck, good night. I'm gonna win. Wow, I'm gonna need a lot of string. It's a good thing this thing is like dedicated to spiders. Tall mobs have a lot smaller chance. It's slimmer chance of tall mobs spawning in this general aria math. Bum ba dum bum bum dee dum bum ba bum bum. I didn't know. Minecraft, Skyblock, no, chest or tree.
This is Skyblock. You're on an island of dirt and grass in the middle of the void. You can obtain almost every item and beat the game because you get a tree and a chest with some bare necessities. But what if you didn't? Could you still beat the game? Okay, now that I've spawned in, what's the number one priority? Blocks. Because to progress, we need mobs, and for mobs to spawn, we need space. So how do we get blocks? Well, there's two methods. Mining, which won't really be an option, and crafting. Right now, and for the next long while, we'll only have access to the 2x2 crafting grid in the inventory. So what blocks can we make? There's a few like glowstone, magma blocks, and prismarine, but they all require materials that we don't have access to. Except one, the snow block, crafted from 4 snowballs. Now you might be thinking, how are you going to get snowballs? Well, to get a snowball, you need to be in a biome where it snows, then pick up the snow layers that form on the ground with a shovel. And as you may notice from the grass color, we're in a snowy taiga biome. So the only thing keeping us from getting a snow block is having a shovel. And conveniently, zombies have a chance to spawn holding an iron shovel, and when killed, have a chance to drop it. So if we can get a
Oh my god, how have I not noticed this? Rain gods, please me, rain gods. I need some fucking rain! Wait, can mobs spawn on blocks with carpets? Can mobs spawn on carpets? See, look, guys, I'm doing research. Oh my god. Uh, ah! That sucks.
zombie with a shovel to spawn, then kill it and have it drop its shovel with good durability, we'll be set. So I started by doing really the only thing I can, digging up dirt.
That's the freaking Winter Gaiden song. I told you. I knew it. I predicted it. I predicted that the Winter Gaiden song would be playing. I was singing it earlier in the stream. What? I thought there was a spooter here. You cannot tell me there was not a spooter there, bro. Well, let's continue looking through the tutorial.
Then I placed it in a line, since for mobs to spawn you have to be at least 24 blocks away. After that, I waited until night and repeatedly jumped off the platform, despawning all the mobs.
Ha, lucky.
Until finally, a zombie with a shovel spawned. And then I created a backup. So we're gonna go back, and we're just gonna keep killing this zombie until we get the iron shovel at a decent durability. 2, 3, and I'm just gonna see how many crits it takes. So I'm gonna crit it 14 times, and then create another backup, to where I can just keep reloading the final crit.
Jeez.
That man is dedicated. Yo, shout out to Ender Skull for giving me this amazing tutorial.
There we go. Backup is made. And now I can just do the final crit over and over again. F3 and H turns on tooltips. 133 durability. That's crazy. Now that I had a shovel, if it snowed, I'd be able to get some snow blocks. But it wasn't snowing, so in the meantime, I got some dirt and built a mob trap that would make getting shovels from zombies much easier. After this, I didn't really have anything else to do, so I just went AFK. Okay, so this is really cool. As you can see, it just started snowing, and there's snow layers like appearing everywhere. So I started gathering the snow layers.
Well, I mean, I have wood and a crafting table. I can sort of do that early because of my bonus chest that I get every 7 restarts. So, yeah. So F3 and H, F3 and A. Oh no, a Scanton. It's Denton from the Diamond Minecart. I don't have very good defenses, so I just got it. Not die. No, no, my stone axe! It fell off! My stone axe fell off. I have to use a wooden axe for the rest of my playthrough. Quite literally, because like it takes 544 days to get a cobblestone generator. Awesome, some string. That is a creeper on my home island. Now, I'm not sure if you're familiar with me, but I do not like creepers. No one does. That's why they deserve to die. Dun, 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 da do dong dong do do dong dong ba bum bum bum. To do a lot of garbage, I need some copper, and to do that, I need some pigs. To make a lot of garbage, I need some zombie piglins, and to do that, I need some copper, which I can get from drowned, which I can get by drowning zombies in water, which I can get from rain, which I can collect using an iron cauldron, which I can collect by killing zombies over and over until I get iron, which is a 0.1% drop chance. Which is now why you understand why I'm trying to collect blocks. This wool is pretty much acting as my mob farm. I need wool to build a mob farm to build a mob farm. I could make a white bed to sleep through the nights, but like the nights are the only things I have left that actually entertain me, so you know. Bum dum da ba da dum ba da dum dum da da ba da dum ba da da bum dum da ba da dum ba da dum ba da dum ba da bum da bum da. Also, you can make an infinite lava source using dripstone, which you can collect from traders. Also, you can collect lava. You could purchase it from toolsmiths, which you need to cure a zombie villager for, which you need a golden apple for, which you need gold for, which you can get from piglins. They can drop gold items, which you can smelt, which you need stone for. I'm not sure if... I'm pretty sure they can actually drop gold nuggets upon death. And, you know, now you know why I need so much stuff. Okay, so to get cobblestone, first let's go on the water side. I need to, step 1, kill zombies until I have enough iron to create a bucket and a cauldron. Step 2, wait a couple of rainstorms, which is like, I think it's like 10 days between each rainstorm. Number 3, fill up my bucket. Number 4, either use dripstone, which I can purchase from a trader, or wandering trader, or I can just wait for another bucket to fill up. Or if I get an empty bottle from a witch, I can use that to fill up another cauldron from the water source, and then make an infinite water source. Bam, infinite water. Next step let's go to the lava step. Lava's a lot more complicated. Step 1, get passive mob spawns using a large grass island like this one. Step 2, get pigs. Step 3, breed those pigs. Step 4, get zombies. Step 5, use the water to drown the zombies. Step 6, kill the drowned for a small chance at getting copper. Step 7, make a copper lightning rod. Step 8, wait for a lightning storm, which only happens about 3 times every 100 days. I think it's like step 10 now. Step 10, wait for the piglins to become uh wait for the pigs to become piglins, and then step 11, kill them before they become zombified piglins. Step 12, take that gold. Step 13, repeat until I have 8 gold ingots, which is 72 golden nuggets. Step 13, craft a golden apple. I don't have a gapple, obviously, so I need to purchase a tree from a wandering trader. Craft a gapple, you know. And then step like 15, I think, get a witch to throw a weakness potion at a zombie villager in close proximity to me. Step 16, use the golden apple on the zombie villager, cure it. Step 17, make a smithing table. Step 18, hope and pray that the toolsmith has the item you need, which is a lava bucket. Now you understand why it is so difficult. Hold on. Moody. I swear, I could have I can remember back when there was like a gamma option.
Until... And my shovel just broke. Then, I used the snow blocks and built out a small platform so more mobs would be able to spawn.
So I think I'm gonna try that guy's tactic next. Build a bridge out 24 blocks, wait for a zombie to spawn with a shovel, create a backup of that zombie after 13 crits, and repeat until you get a shovel with good durability. I think I'm gonna end it off on a good note and leave you guys with this. I will be streaming again in like maybe 8 hours or so. Make sure to like and subscribe down below if you're watching my stream after I've streamed it or during a stream or somehow before I've streamed it. And good.